basically change the pad. It's very important. Sometimes you're gonna have all new pads anyway, right? So that's gonna be okay for you. But still, you always need to look how you need to look at the pad, you know, before you put it on the body. If it's worn out at the edges, you need to give me a pad so I can show them how to. All right. The pad is like this, right? With your nail, you go like this. You see, I'm gonna go like that, and I'm not gonna take it from here. I'm gonna take it from the inside. All right? I'll do this again, there, and there. And I'm gonna hold from the inside. Normally what you do, you put the pads on other people's hands. Every time you put the pad, that means that's one usage. So every time you stick the pad here, that's one usage. So you are shortening the life of the pad, okay? Now, if the pad, you look at the edges, do you see how the edges here? You have to go like this to make it so the edges do not show. Somebody has been holding the pad from here, okay? So you need to make sure before you put it on the body, otherwise it might bother them. The whole reason why some people cannot go higher is because one pad bothers them. If you can take away the pad that bothers them, then they can go higher and get much, much better results. So it's very important that you understand if this is, where exactly does it bother you? Which side, which one, which pad? Find out which is the pad that bothers them and either change the pad if there is a problem with the pad or put the pad somewhere else in a different spot. So if it bothers them here, put it on the hip. It might bother them on the hip, just move it on the front of the hip or the back of the hip. Somewhere where it's not gonna target the nerve. Okay, that is extremely, extremely important to remember, okay? Now, I'm going to repeat this again, all right? You start the machine, okay? This is here because what I wanna do, you know, you put the pad back on the own, right? You know that, okay. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for the red. I'm gonna wait for the red. And you see how I'm going to turn them, but I'm going back. You see how I'm going back? With both hands. Okay? Now I have all of my buttons on. Now I'm gonna turn the restoration back to 0. Yeah? This one, for her, because she's very slim, I don't have to go all the way here, which is the deepest level. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go there, okay? And then I'm gonna take all the way to there, and I'm gonna see her body come close to me. She has no visceral fat whatsoever, okay, obviously. I'm gonna, if I touch it here, she has good muscle tone, no visceral fat. So I don't have to stick here. I can go all the way there and then back, okay? This one, if I use the cables from this side on the stomach or the buttocks, which I'm gonna do right now, because I can do her buttocks. She has a little bit of fat there. So I'm gonna do stomach and buttocks, okay? Then I'm gonna have to go all the way here. But if I use all of my cables only for detox, I just stay here and then go back and then come back and then, you know, do it that way, okay? All right, so I'm gonna stop it. And I'm gonna have her lie down. Take your clothes off. Take your clothes off. Undress. Okay. I also, the pants too, yeah? The pants.